Excuse me.
Just drop it, will you? Gossiping about it won't...
It's a... Oh, well, my... Friend.
You wouldn't have...
You mean that...
Well, there.
That...
So,
What can I... War...
what's the...
Oh, yeah. Take care now. What'll it be?
What do you...
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then?
We aren't idle here. My man trained like that every day.
Admirable. If Sigismund and his army happened to turn up, you'd have 2 warriors.
But
Lo, I'm just...
that's not India. What do you...
Aye.
Leave it.
Now look.
Do you fa...
Come, Junge. Pull card the first. Wagga!
Excellent.
Gut gemacht.
You should... I was...
Oh,
A hunting... I was...
my word.
I saw you...
Do you want to...
I have a...
Why?
A woman...
Good morning.
What goes...
They're a...
What happened?
They... Sir Peter.
I must...
It's an... Sir Peter.
Do you...
They're from what I... The guy...
That...
But having... He's about him...
All right.
Excellent. Every...
Where's...
if you don't...
Thanks for the...
It was good to see you, my friend.
And this scar. It's strange, crooked, like a letter from a fancy book.
This. I fell off the battlements at Laxenburg Castle.
How are things?
What do you think? Just...
Nah, don't say that.
But enough chat.
That's why I'm here. I wanted to take Catherine along too. But she said she'd rather get the horses ready.
She's doing the right thing. And you better run ahead and greet the Margrave. I'll join you shortly.
Are you expecting...
I always expect trouble. And the way things are these days, I'd rather...
I'll be going.
I'm sorry.
Henry. Where's Captain Zizka?
He got held up.
I received a report that von Bergov's banner is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund, so I assume the negotiations at Trotsky didn't go too smoothly.
No, sir. I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
Well, good or bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report. So what happened with von Bergov at Trotsky?
Bergov had no interest. By the time we finally arrived, but of course he didn't tell Sir Hans and me. Everything went to hell in the end, and in fact, that's why we're here.
So I've heard. But I'd be interested. It's been some time.
Well, it wasn't the best circumstances. We crossed swords.
And who would...
I think it's some... Forgive me, my lord. Aren't you all on this?
Bear in mind that my dear... And each of them has...
I understand.
On the contrary, if I could get them all together in one banquet hall... Let's move on. I heard something...
Things went wrong right from the... Lord Capon and I were lucky to get out of it.
Von Berghoff refused to aid a nobleman in need.
Well, to be honest, we were ambushed while bathing...
Ah,
You can't even imagine...
I certainly... In any case...
Well, you should probably know...
Who's he?
One of Sigismund's cronies.
Ah, yes. Hanush and Radzigment.
They had to.
Yes. Well,
Well, no one let him go.
very good. From... And do you...
That's all that happened.
Truly. My court messenger and bearer of tidings, both good... By the way, tell me...
Well, they asked questions, yeah.
How did you...
I just thought...
Henry, what you might consider...
I don't know.
But you said you had...
Well,
I've had better liars.
although it wasn't me who told...
What?
About Liechtenstein. I'm really sorry.
But you've nothing to be ashamed of.
But Lord Liechtenstein...
John went straight into the lion. Thank you for the news. As soon as it's possible, you can join a legation.
Sir,
If you wish to stay and help here, I'll be glad.
it's Lord Capon.
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capon.
But I made a
I understand, but the most sensible...
Margrave.
Ah, Captain Zizka. Henry and I were just discussing Lord Capon.
Yeah, the Margrave thinks he's in no danger. And we should wait for a ransom demand.
As one does.
I wanted to talk to you about something else. I suppose you're wondering why your friend Hinek, also known as the Dried Devil, isn't here?
Oh, there's plenty of gossip going on around the fortress. You and Pisek refused to grant him asylum.
Asylum is for those in distress, Captain. Hinek came to burn and pillage. I have quite different plans.
And what might those be, Margrave? Sitting and talking while King Wenceslas rots in a dungeon. What would I expect? Not so long ago, you were conspiring with Sigismund against Prokop, your own brother.
It would be futile trying to explain to you the intricacies of the Luxembourg's dynastic politics. Let me just explain that that was what was called for in the situation. But I assure you that I am now acting in the best interests of this country and of King Wenceslas.
You're acting first and foremost in your own interests. Everyone knows that.
Strong words coming from a man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road. No offense intended. I applaud your art. The pen is mightier than the sword, but there are times when it's vice versa. Enter!
All ready to leave now, sir?
Good. It's high time. I expect the captain was about to leave anyway. Are you not?
With pleasure.
And you, Henry?
Me? Well, sir, I made a promise.
I understand. I won't attempt to keep you here by force. But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready. And if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences. Grave consequences. I consider this matter closed. Farewell and good luck.
I get the feeling Yopes didn't make a great impression on you. Are we leaving?
Yeah. And Henry's going with us.
Wait, you'll help me find Capon?
Sure. But we'll need people for that. And information. Catherine, I've got a job for you.
Yes?
Go to Kuttenberg. Find out what happened to Liechtenstein. If anyone knows what's going on in this godforsaken country, it'll be him. In the meantime, we'll go and find Dry Devil and his band.
Good luck. I'd go all the way to Rome to spy if it kept me away from the devil.
Let's go. Stay close. The devil doesn't know you, but he should recognize me, even like this, unless he's too drunk.
What is your plan, anyway? Go from village to village, hamlet to hamlet, until we find him?
That won't be necessary. We just have to visit places where you can get booze.
Oh, so all the taverns and dens in the region?
If it comes to that.
I'm up for that.
Don't get your hopes up. We'll have a beer, listen to the local rumor mill, and if we don't find anything, we'll pay up and move on.
Where do we start?
I have heard of a place that's a favored meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of scum. If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about him, that's where I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start. And if we find the devil, what then?
If we're really to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable. Of anything, really.
I'm not sure what the three of us can achieve.
Hinek's not alone. He has the devil's pack.
Who?
That's what his band is called. They're exactly the sort of...
Have in mind when you...
A lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
I hope so. And when he's free, then we can step on Sigismund's toes. I'm sure Lord Capon will be happy to help.
In that case, he'd be better off staying in captivity. So, what do you say? Should we speed up?
Aye. The sooner we get there, the better.
We're here. Hope our journey doesn't prove to be...
I warned you you had it coming, you drunk. Hang on. I didn't see it. Heh. Does feel better when I've had a drink. It's a gift from God.
Either you pay us back our coin, or you can leave your head with us.
You wouldn't get a crossing for no turnip, mine.
You're right about that.
I'd have a use for that turnip. But I can only pay for it with iron.
Shiska?
You turn on your heel and get going. If you value your life. You might have noticed there's more of us than you.
That can be fixed.
Go to hell!
Do I have to pull you out of trouble again?
It's good to see you too, Shish.
That doesn't matter.
Huh?
You're looking at all...
I see we have a lot.
That we do. Henry?
Hiya, lad.
Thanks.
Not that I could.
He would be one of the best archers if he wasn't drunk.
Shouldn't we leave before...
Easy, lad. If we behave ourselves, the inn...
There will be plenty of time to get acquainted with the local... We're looking for the...
Well, when I said we... This is the inn...
Gentlemen, I won't have this.
They started.
They've been drinking on credit for...
If you search their pockets, and I have a feeling Kubienka here owed them some
I didn't, she.
Pay him.
Here you...
Ah, I see you are a nobleman and a... We'll clear away the corpses, pour some sand on the blood, and no one will know what happened here.
That's nice of you.
Nobody will be looking for them anyway.
Did you hear, Lord Chish?
Yes, I did. Of course.
Is it just you and the...
Let's...
What?
Well, I'm alone.
Where's every...
I'd like to know that too.
What? The devil...
Who captured...
How should I...
Shit, Kubienka, you must know who
Well, he botched this before we could react. They knocked the devil down and pounded on him like... Fuck. It pisses me off that we had...
Do you know where...
Why?
Fuck.
My words. Not even a mouse can...
How long has it been?
I've been sitting here...
A month!
That's the thing. They want to send it...
What are they planning to do?
The devil's got a fat price. There are several empty tents in Sigismund's camp, thanks to him. They'll take him to their camp.
Who told you that?
When someone owes your dice wager, they say the people of...
If they're going to move him, that could be...
He will be watched by...
I thought the devil would have at least 10 men.
I was going to hire some muscle for help here, but...
More like I know you. Can you think of any... Have you got...
Well, not on me. But maybe...
Maybe?
Maybe. Surely.
What place?
This narrow gully west of...
Look,
and what about...
You'll go with Kubienka to get the hat.
Great.
Don't dilly-dally. Keep an eye on him.
How did you meet Shishka anyway?
We tried to capture him, but he ambushed and captured us instead.
That sounds like Shishka. But that is how friendships for life are made.
With one of them in jail, while the other mocks them through the bars.
Actually, that's how I met my wife.
You have a wife? Where is she now?
Where could she be? Maybe rotting in the jail. I left her there on our wedding night.
Oh, if that's what you say.
Oh, come on, Henry. You must have some fun, even if you are about to act. Do not frown. It does not suit you.
I'm not frowning. I just didn't think it was funny.
Oh, Lord, another ball. You get along with Shishka famously, don't you?
I'd gladly laugh if you said something funny.
Looks like I might have to carve a smile onto your face. Maybe a graceful and mysterious one, like the Virgin Mary's. What do you say? I'll put my heart into it.
Give it a try.
Ha! Really? Sounds like a challenge.
You nearly got killed just now, yet you're stirring shit again.
Oh, well, I cannot help myself. Life's to be lived, and the body's to go to the grave properly fucked up. So I take it easy. As they say in Latin, cop a demon.
So you're a mercenary, cutthroat, swindler, drunk, and on top of that, a philosopher?
I'm a man of many... You know what.
A man of many debts and drinks.
Ah, come on, you do not even know me. We will get to know each other once we have a drink together. Speaking of which, would you have a drop on...
No.
Fuck. I never ride out without some supply. That you saved me.
I'm starting to regret it.
That's why I like you. We will have so much fun together. I feel it in my bones. But we better pick up our pace. I need to piss. What a relief. I just better not piss on my boots. Or trip over. Oh, almost done. Oh, not done yet. Finally. The camp is near. There's a path about the stream. There were also some pretty rocks nearby. Ada used to wade through that stream every time he went to visit some lass. Or when he was returning. He can smell the wench from miles away, but he can't take 3 steps in the woods without getting lost. Some people are just made that way. Nothing you can do about it. I mean, if Ada could find the camp, you'll have no problem finding it yourself. Oh, and the hand cannons. They're buried somewhere near the camp. Just a few steps. That much I remember. Maybe by the stream. Or right in it? No, that's not it. Oh, we were drunk. But we're not that stupid. Although, maybe Janos and Edda are. One time, they decided to rob some...
What are we gonna do?
Well, what?
This...
Hey!
So where are the...
We hit something...
Don't you remember where you put them?
Well, I have...
Oh, Jesus Christ.
One of those places.
We're gonna dig through...
Nonsense. Anyway, we need a...
Which one is that?
The one made of...
Come on, then.
I told you I would find it right away. Now just dig it up and we're done.
Won't you give me a hand? It'll go faster if you help me.
I am helping you. I found you the best place. We were as drunk as fiddlers when we buried them. But this place seems really familiar. Before that, we had to bury old Odil, and we had to fortify ourselves.
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
Sure, I was wrong.
So you're digging the next one?
Listen, lad.
Just tell me you didn't throw those hand cannons.
Of course not.
What about it?
The cannons are not there. Good.
I found some.
Beautiful.
Cheers.
So this is the grave of poor Odil. I was sure we buried him elsewhere.
Ugh. What stench.
Why? He did not smell much better when he was alive. Oh, well. God grant him eternal life and some soul.
What about us?
If Odil is here, then I reckon I know where the hand cannons are.
Look what I have for you.
So, this is it.
Don't tell me you've lost your way.
Oh, please. Me? Never. I found it.
Don't you want to dig the last hole yourself?
I'll tell you something. See?
God. Will you take... Right.
Let's go.
I'd rather go... I think I've heard that one before. How did Ziska put it? The best shot north of the Alps, and also the best singer north of Sasau. Nightingales have nothing on you.
That doesn't rhyme much. Parking and boozing and fucking. Parking and boozing and fucking. Bring on the barrels and roll up the wrenches. There's nothing better than a nice pair of titties. That doesn't rhyme much. Quadrants of harlots and drags from the wine kegs. Fuck all the rest today. I'm with my comrades. Fuck all to eat today. Still we'll be merry. Drink your booze, then we'll make hats roll like berries.
We have the hand cannons.
How did it go?
It went...
That's right.
Civ,
See?
what's the plan?
We wait.
Why are the wagons standing?
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. If they had to cut down a tree, we at least took a wheel off. It looks less
Oi, fuck.
But what?
I would put it a little further back.
Ah.
Then we rise with the hand cannon.
What
rubbish.
Shut up.
I'll make up your mind.
So, Kubianka, take half of the men and go over the...
Where will I go?
You'll stay.
And...
We'll wait.
Are we there yet? No, how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf?
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
You hold me up in irons. You can't even show me a grain of human decency.
Paul! What the fuck?
Damn. There's more of them than I was expecting. I can't back out now. Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi! You two! Get that wreck off the road.
Not to worry, Honourable Sir. We're working on it. To the task!
Matilda!
Fucking hell! My leg, damn it! You idiot!
No, that was just a warning shot. Surrender, or the next one will go straight through your guts.
So next time, will you hit the mark?
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender, and none of you will be harmed. Until you hang alongside the devil, that is.
The only one surrendering will be you.
Oh, really? Rupert, bring that bastard to me. And you, arrest the others. If they resist, just kill him.
Halt! Not another step, or...
Oh, what? Are you gonna shoot at this sky again?
Look, let's get this straight. You and maybe one...
What are you blabbering?
That may be true. Cutthroats who murdered and pillaged their way through...
Hey! Where are you going, you morons? Halt!
Right.
Fucking horse, son! You never saw that coming. You think you can scare me? I've been waiting. You've got...
somewhere, but be quick about it, all right? Come here, Henry. We don't have all day.
We should get up.
The sooner we... Welcome back, Hinnick.
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting worked over by those bastards in Sigismund's camp. You saved my arse, fellas. Although I have a second hole in it now because of you. Ouch!
There was...
Spare me the flatter.
Don't thank me.
Ha ha!
First, we should find...
Hold your horses, Henry. Now,
Hide out.
Don't insult...
Shush! Here, this here hole is far from... As long as you're paying, oh, this place has everything we need. And people...
And there are no...
Furthermore, it's called the Devil's...
all right, have it your way. But back to the point.
My people.
No.
That's too bad.
But first, you should go and see Catherine. See if she's settled in and... if
You're not coming...
Does that bother you?
someone might recognize...
All right.
I don't know about these two,
But we don't have... Like Henry said, we need more...
forget it. At heart...
At least tell me what happened to your infamous Devil's Pack.
Yeah, I'd like to know that.
You gather a band of criminals.
So, no...
Some might return.
Well, if they're not all right...
Or will you find...
We'll have to... Will you help?
Oh, wonderful.
I'd love to.
Not many of us are left. I reckon they are gorging themselves.
What about Bahuta and his...
Slavik died, Bahuta took it badly. He's not
Fuck! Henry may be able to...
I doubt it.
Do we have anyone?
Well, there's Matthew and Ronyak.
And that's all.
We could also try those rebellion...
I don't want any dirty...
In that case...
And...
I think...
I'll visit the town. The sooner we...
What is it with...
I'll tell you... Henry, you...
Will you be spending the night?
Seems that way.
But of course, I'll have them clear.
Don't even...
Tread light.
What do you have?
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir. What will it be?
I'll have...
Thank you, sir. And come again. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Greetings, sir. What would you...
What do you have? You said...
Didn't you?
I'll check.
Anyway, man.
Tell me...
Well, he and...
But you...
Yeah, you...
Work...
At the rep...
I'll go up.
What big was...
Now tell...
The night he's out.
And where do...
I hear that maybe...
What about...
Of course.
Tell me...
Yeah, no.
And how...
Not that he was like if...
How can I...
Like I... Were you talk...
Who is...
But up...
How am I...
Yes, you...
Do you know where...
I have...
Tell me more...
Run. Oh, how do I... But he would...
Do you have any...
Why don't it just...
Thanks.
That may sound...
Quick! 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 Die! Quick! Quick! Quick!
Ka! Ka!
Just a bit further.
How are things at home? Calm down a bit?
Aye, the celebration is over and done with. Everything's going well.
Ka! Ka!
Come and take your pick.
Go!
Whoa! Praise be Jesus.
Now and forever.
Excuse me.
That's right. If you're here to right old wrongs,
I don't need to right any wrongs.
he is free. Anyway,
Why don't you want...
I want to reform myself. There is no way.
I'd like to find the rest...
Just Ranyek.
What did he...
He was begging me for some cause, as always.
Ranyek's...
That fella, he won a...
Do you know where I...
Last time he told me he had a...
Thanks. I'll be on my way.
Hold on. While you... God knows he...
We can.
Every soul... Look at me. But I learned that...
Why all of...
Come pray... Hey, how did you get involved with the devil anyway?
By accident. It was thanks to Jan Žižka.
So, you know Žižka too. Where from?
It's a long story. But, if you came to the Devil's Den, I'll tell you all about it over a beer.
Nice try, lad, but I'm staying away from the drink. It's just not worth it. What do you think of the devil anyway?
I don't know. I don't know him very well yet.
It doesn't matter if you've known him a day, a year, or a lifetime. With the devil, you know who you're dealing with from the very first moment. So if you're hoping he's actually different, I can tell you right now, you're hoping in vain.
Where did you say you wanted to pray?
Right here, at my brother's grave.
Is that...
You...
Aye.
Aye, we were in the...
Was that him?
It was. Father Havel put together with my brother.
This is where...
Here is where I...
Let's get to...
Aye, Pater no... Add your... I did.
You're saying Pater Adveni...
All right. Panem.
Panem nos et dimite et ne nos in...
Amen. That's all I can do. Stop that whistling. You're behaving like a child. Go!
Ka!
Whoa!
Ka! Ka!
Quick! 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 God! Go! God! Quick! God! Go! Quick! To me.
Don't you know how to keep your horse? Ow! Don't you see me walking here? You almost ran me over. Slow down, idiot! Keep your eyes on the road, you fool.
Good day.
Hey!
Whoa!
It happens. Just which way you're going next time.
She's feeling better.
It was nothing.
Hey, my lovely. Just...
If only just Liechtenstein. And about the Pope, the second, about the sickness of old men. Simply...
Oh, working at...
What do you mean?
A beautiful woman.
Ah, don't you?
But anyway...
Well, one of the girls I talked to told me her sweet... And one of the regulars there recently started buying... Which is suspicious. They asked him where he got...
All right.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein.
That's true.
Not yet.
Oh, that's... Does this play...
I'm not sure if... You'll find it in hot...
So, go...
Before you go, I wanted to...
He might...
I'm sure...
But Liechtenstein's on our...
But...
He's a young noble from Yob's camp. He's here to gather and judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is.
So we're getting in...
I'll do my...
Sure you will. Watch out for yourself, Henry.
You're not the only...
So what's it gonna be?
A fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Excuse me?
Well, then do it somewhere else.
God. I'm looking.
I won't tell you. If there's something you want...
Could you tell?
No,
Could you
look.
Could you
Look.
And where?
I don't...
And who? Right.
I'm sorry.
Where it don't belong.
Greetings.
One last beer, he says. I'm looking.
Aye.
Why not?
Because then you don't.
How about I invite you?
You ain't got a... You cough.
I hope it'll be worth.
That depends how much...
I'm looking for.
Aye.
But he used to.
Aye. Only this time some...
Do you know?
No. And that's pretty...
Why did they give him?
Well, I reckon the last week he was coming through.
And
He didn't say... We reckoned he...
what happened?
No word. But if you're going to look for him, try it at night. You don't stray... He goes after drunks.
All right.
God's truth. But you... He's got a dent in his forehead.
Thanks.
I wish you luck then. Once you're done with him, come by and see us. Seem...
So what kind?
Just what?
Poverty. Even the.
Nice raw switches.
The commoner.
Correct. The Reformation.
I knew right away.
You thought we would, but now let's see. Last, who is the rightful king?
Wenceslas.
Indeed. All right, maybe this will... It's he.
From what's rather,
We call ourselves the Guild. We profess the ideals of equality and brotherhood. Worldly justice is as fit...
Justice from me. Aren't you afraid?
Friend, Sigismund is a usurper. As long as we go against...
What if I go and just up?
Go ahead. Perhaps, maybe you... As for me, but you...
I don't want. I think this. Tell me about.
We are who we... Like the Earl, I'm in charge. Goliath and Knuckles. But we're all... We share the... We want...
How can I?
You want to jump? Ask. We're not particular about...
Here's to
the... That reminds... I'd like to throw a feast.
Didn't you say?
We are... And this is... Me? Listen, Sigismund. Right up there. Well, you... And...
That cat.
Real. Get at least one. Let him eat for... But I'm... No. Don't even... The job isn't to...
Got it. What should I...
You'll give it. It's not... There are... When you do...
Sig, can I expect...
If you need... That's all.
All right.
Good. Hey?
Look upon all the wrongs
È
they
un'ingiustizia.
have wrought. They stole the
You're the one who
prize
should be
loot of
locked
a
up.
merchant from
Chin
Tama
up, my friend.
and defiled it with
They say you make
songs
your greatest
that
art
no
when you're at your
decent
lowest.
soul should ever
Rub
have
ashes
to
on
hear.
my humble
Just
head.
listen to the
Scar my
names
arse
of
with
these
filthy
abominations.
belts. Remember
Brothers
clearly
in
what I
boon.
said. That you can go and
as
fuck
tiny
yourself.
pets.
How did you end up
Give
here?
us some
It's
liquor
your
to
fault.
get in her
Some
knickers.
merchant saw our
Pork.
loot and
How I
started
love
yelling that we
pork.
stole it.
A
I tried
pussy
to calm him,
purring
but he
in
took
my
the pearls I
tree,
was regaling him with
sitting in
and
my
dashed them to
dripping.
pieces.
Me a
George
vulva,
punched him
me
in the
a
face.
Maxima
Maybe I
vulva.
can get you out of here when no one's
Saint
looking.
Anne's lovely
Freedom! You
Lord,
belong to me once
have
more,
mercy
freedom.
on me.
To sin
And
is
finally,
human,
every
to
fever
forgive
needs a
divine.
nice log.
So may
And
God
what did
forgive
they
you all.
do
Excuse
when
me.
our good folk...
Iron and steel, all quality pieces.
Welcome.
Sure.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Who are you?
Ich bin Menha. And with who?
Henry.
Heinrich. He contributes. Since you carry such, you can prove you too. When you
I'd like to challenge.
Wunderbar. But the Schwerter will be blunt, ja? Aber kein Haar.
Sure.
Gut.
Du, you are a brave Fechter. Why not test yourself against the Meister? No man in Cuttenberg
Get away
is
with
as
that
good
weapon.
as Menhard.
If any of you want to learn the
All right.
art of
I'll
fechten
challenge
properly,
Good.
do not.
All right, man.
We agreed on ein take off. You have a weapon.
All right, man.
We agreed on take off. Why are you? Showing that off.
Put that big
Fatty.
sticker away. Come and take your
Good.
pick.
Very
Please.
good.
There's no need to be swinging a weapon around here.
Now, if
All right.
good, how about
Vet.
for some
That's
good? We have. So, Heinrich, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it.
You have a kind master.
We defeated us! Pech gehabt, Arschloch!
There's no escape!
That's enough! You know full well you've no right to conduct the art of sword fighting here. That's the privilege of our brotherhood.
Halt die Klappe. I am Meister of Longsword. You well know this right we have from the charter of your King Wenzel himself.
Meister Menhart, let me remind you that your petition was discussed by the town council, and your claim was rejected.
That decision was not just, and it went against the will of your king.
It's no use arguing, Deutscher. The council represents the king, and the council has decided in his name. Nicholas of Prague here is also a master longswordsman, and we don't need another. Any more than we need your foreign poses.
Right then. So I will face your Nikolaus or any other man. We shall see then who is der wahre Meister and who is just full of hot air.
Well, I'm ready when you are, Master Menhart.
No, I forbid any dueling here.
Master Nicholas, do not allow yourself to be provoked by this German cock-baiting. No doubt where they come from, they would rather hack each other in the streets than respect law and order. But here, we have more sense and dignity. If anyone is to clash swords here, it will only be when our brotherhood convenes a tournament, not when some Hundsfott feels like it.
Fick dich, du Metzgerschwein. Enough of this, all of you. The council has decided this. You've infringed on our regular.
Scheiße. That is ungerecht.
And you will be banished from the town.
Councillor Meister Men. I'm sure you know.
If Menhard
Kluger Mann.
Enough, and since you will therefore
such
enough of Scheiß drauf.
Verdammt!
Henry.
I understand. You're the.
Excellent.
Yeah. We are going. We will do.
You will not treat us in this manner.
Das stimmt. The king gave us his word.
And this is not over yet. Trau mir. Oh, yes, it is.
What do you need? Show me your... I'm glad you found what you were looking for.
Buy some apples.
Vegetable.
Careful.
Hey, God, they call themselves...
Damn, that's a bit above. If you don't find... You shouldn't be bothering us here. So you're just...
Jesus, careful.
I apologize.
Tell me then, what did he give you for it?
Sure. I tell you, and you dob me in.
Huh?
Christ,
You shouldn't
pardon
be
me.
bothering us here.
I'd like something to eat.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Greetings to you
Welcome, sir. I'm looking for... I don't know him. Or Wayman the... I'm looking for... Is he... Don't think... I'd ask... Take care, sir.
too. Greetings. What would you...
What do you have...
Happy to be of service, sir.
I'm looking for...
Goats. He turns up on this. No Germans coming.
It sounds like...
It's a lot. If you've got...
Any idea?
You could try asking him. They get a lot. And some young wench there's...
Thanks.
I helped you out.
God bless.
I'm looking...
See him.
Don't...
Yeah, I don't. God be with you, good sir.
What more do they want? This'll have to be enough.
I'm sorry.
Greetings.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
Aye. The bastard's ruining my business.
That's not very nice. And you wouldn't have some idea where I might...
You bet it would. That bitch Mary's bound to know, though. She denied.
Thanks, then.
If you find... See you soon, my friend.
Greetings.
I'm looking...
There's plenty of fellas come to me looking to see... I've heard the name, though. He's some vagabond who hangs around the Black Horse, ain't he?
Aye, that's him.
I don't mix with his sort, so I reckon I could go and see him. Take care now.
You've got the gall to show your face here, you sod. After what?
I'd be with you, sir.
I'm looking...
Nah, you're a good-looking fella. I couldn't care less.
But I do. And the...
So, I know Goatskin, but don't expect me to...
Where is he?
I don't know. That's why he's...
How about...
I take coin for a lot of things.
Look, I'll find him, and if I'm in... But if you keep making...
Jesus, calm down.
Do you find me...
Quite a bit.
I'll take that as a compliment.
There's a yard behind the bathhouse leading to a side alley, and at the opposite end, you'll see a barn. Please don't hurt him, though.
We'll see.
Farewell, my friend.
In our sword-fighting brotherhood,
God be with you. I apologize.
This looks like the barn Mary was talking about. How to get in there? Fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
Aye. When I'm old and infirm, folks will come to me for the weather.
Careful.
Feel like rolling a few tonight?
Well, sure.
Praise God. I wouldn't leave it till the last moment, you see. So, have you got any ideas?
Well, if I did, I wouldn't leave it till the last moment this year.
Christ! Pardon me.
But he threw me out. And you're surprised? But it was just a simple misunderstanding.
God bless. Good doggy.
Huh?
What's that noise? And I was beginning to worry what
The strongest marches from Kashal.
Nothing, I suppose.
Don't be with you, neighbor.
Read, it happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Christ, pardon me.
Careful.
Huh? I heard something. Huh. Strange. Hmm?
Well, well. Look,
What?
What do you think?
But I'm,
But I found you. I have a couple of
Look.
I'm not interested. I get that.
Until...
I could help you with that. If you help...
That sounds...
Coin shouldn't be a problem. How much do you...
Not much.
Here you are.
Right.
I heard you were spy...
I was doing nothing.
Does this...
He does. He was nice to me till I stopped.
Do you know where I could...
Go to that, you know, on evenings he sits around at the King's Sod. Watch out. They ain't too well...
Have you ever heard...
I don't know him, but I heard Samuel telling his people like them...
What exactly did he say?
I don't know. I just remember the funny...
And you call your...
Watch it, mate.
What is it you...
Mostly I was standing guard. I was watching for who was...
And what went...
Well, people was... I was good at it.
I reckon...
Of course.
Greetings.
Christ! Pardon me.
Fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
God be with you, my friend.
Greetings to you.
What are you doing with that?
Greetings, my friend.
What's new?
These are differing, and there's a may try up. He's off, and that's a. See you later, my friend.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Come and take a look. Quality goods.
I think they got...
God be with you.
Are you lost?
I'm not lost.
Goyim. What do you...
Is that you?
There are many Samuels here.
I'm looking for John of Liechtenstein. I heard you... or this Samuel...
I'm sure Samuel...
It isn't just anyone looking for Liechtenstein.
I do not care who...
So how can...
Impressions are worth nothing.
All right.
An exchange. I have this...
Well, if you're a people...
You know... You probably know that my people... Usually it is started by some scum...
Those are usually...
That is what I used to... There are those who do it just out of spite. I have heard that such people... I need someone...
All right.
Agreed. They usually...
At the start of...
I see you.
Right. So they meet after...
That's right. I reckon you can... If you get them to... And you'll have...
And then you'll...
That was...
How many were there?
Excuse me.
Good day.
Stop! We need to talk.
Quick! Go! 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 Quick! Go! Yeah!
Whoa! Whoa!
Quick! Yeah!
Whoa! Whoa!
Praise the Lord.
Poor
I'd
thing.
like something to eat.
But I reckon his time had come.
Was möchtest du?
I'm looking.
That means.
And he plays.
Ja, gestern hat sich völlig. And I'm.
This.
Ja, ja.
Aye.
You should ask the put.
So where?
If you.
I'll go to.
You should.
Where?
Try ask.
Was he broke?
He lost, but the but.
And you.
In.
Fun.
If I.
Why is this all sticky?
I'll be on my.
Nichts zu.
Go! Ja! 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 Quick! Ja!
Good day to you. I apologize.
I'm looking.
Is that...
A wandering man at our...
And the innkeeper sent you to... Now he's going to tell everyone... Who are you?
On the contrary, he's a dangerous cutthroat.
Christ, is that... He's going to murder... He and the other men dragged Ada out of the village, so now I'm more... I mean, but he... Adam...
What did he...
No, and
And your husband...
Yeah. He wouldn't listen to reason. He thinks I had something with Ada. If he'd taken one good look...
And where will I find...
Outside the village, in the direction of... They said that's where they'd take him. So that...
I better go and see you.
Hurry up. Take care.
Ka! 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 Quick! Quick!
Panie, mój Boże, wysłuchaj mnie. Całe życie mordowałem i ruchałem.
I'll shut that gob of yours!
Ciebie i twoją matkę piekło pochłonie. Niech was piekło pochłonie!
What do you want? And who the hell are you?
Leave him alone.
Why would I do that?
If you're talking about the room, nothing happened.
You don't know that horse, son. He should be glad we're only gonna hang him.
That scoundrel, but
What does he...
he defiled the Lord's cook, over which he then... They're building a gallows.
But...
You want to argue with Peter of Peacex, armed men? They're already on their way.
As you wish, he's a...
Oh,
Chwała Polsce, kurwy! Jebać mnie!
he's twitching too much. I have to cut the other end, on the tree.
Ożeż, kurwa, chyba sobie rękę złamałem.
Look at him squirm! Like a worm.
Zaraz kogoś zajebie. O kurwa. O kurwa. O kurwa. Kimkolwiek jest, ale te... Heniek.
Yes, I was sent by dry death.
Bożeż, to jeszcze go nie powiesili? Te kiepy nie myte ciągle. Ej, broń.
A weapon?
Tak.
Well, you don't...
No jak to?
You won't...
Gdzie tam?
If you're playing in it... Maybe I could... Here.
No pewnie. Jak chcesz, to mi pomóż.
Do what you must.
Jak chcesz.
Dead man.
Show what you're made of. No! I'm done with this! No. No!
So?
A jak? Żaden pleb? A co z
Janusz.
No Jano!
You mean...
Tak!
Fantastic.
Ale to diabła...
He was what?
No dobra.
Go! Ja! Quick! Go! Ja! Quick! Ja! 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 Come on! Go! Go! Go!
You!
It seems
I am
pleased.
Who are you?
Great.
I have.
Good.
Have you? Off I can. No. We'll go. Can I? I can't. Apparent. Go.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Good evening, my friend. What do you need? Were you the one? You know, then you must have a drink with us.
Oh, wait.
That we can take you to.
Lead the way then.
Come on. Farewell, good sir.
I apologise. Good boy.
Hey, do you want to see him or not?
I'm coming. What?
We met this Runyakin. He swore. Then we met him.
What did he?
Nothing at all. When it was clear he started whining about the bastard.
You mean?
Aye, by cruel. That's bar.
He was no friend.
Then you're out. Either you. What do you?
I really.
Well,
because he owed.
Really?
I don't know you. All's good.
Well, if it's worth.
Yeah. Yuck. Yeah. Do I really have to do this? Yeah. Yuck. Oh, I want to go to the baths. Oh, God. It's hairy. It's still warm. Oh, I want to go to the baths. Oh, God. What have I done to deserve this? Oh, it's a good thing Capon can't see me right now. Yeah. Yuck. Yeah.
Oh, good. That must be him. Oh, finally. Oh, this is disgusting.
Silly doggy.
Go! 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 Quick! Quick!
God grant you help.
I hear a certain...
Do you mean...
collector?
That's what he calls himself. He's... Nah. If I didn't have to deal with this Janusz... But as they say...
Where does...
He's already... Although...
I'd be happy to...
Or the gal... Listen, then. Aside, if you can bring...
What pressure...
Here's the thing. An interesting man. He said he was He was very... They found him dead by... If Matthew's involved...
Janusz...
That's the scoundrel I have locked up in the pillory outside my house.
What did he do?
He was trying to... He lunged at him. But Janusz pulled out... If we have to bear...
Hey.
Where...
Hey!
Tell him.
Oh.
Dorothy.
The bailiff.
Fuck knows.
So how do you...
I was...
course I...
I just look.
Who came back?
What? That's some. What can I do, eh?
I'll try.
What do you
Maybe... So,
Go.
how can I get you out?
Wait.
All right.
Quick.
I'll try to...
Do it.
The whole day for you.
Gulliver.
I'm wounded.
Put him in the stocks!
This has been going on too long.
Filthy vermin.
God bless you. What are you poking around that door for, eh? Hey, what are you doing here? You're not allowed. That's right.
About...
Huh?
How about...
What do you care about?
I wouldn't...
All right. But don't...
I'll go to...
As you...
Greetings. Take care. And good night.
Poor... That wound. Maybe some... If it was just a... That's all I could... Janos, first I have Buck's blood po... I'll give you... Here. I'm gonna... Hail Mary, please grab this I ask. May Loiza recover. Well, it might take a while. I've already...
Really?
So everything...
Well, but pay up first.
I can't...
I can wait.
I want to... There you go.
Here's...
Hey. What have I...
Greetings.
What are you doing? Hey, how you did that?
I healed that poor...
Alright.
You can thank...
Devil?
Me could...
Ziska? That mad... And what about...
He's in the devil's den already.
Him too?
It seems he was,
Ah, well...
We'll meet at the...
I hope...
Careful.
Quick, go!
Go! Ka! 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 Go! Go! Here, Mutt.
Oi! Praise be Jesus Christ, young man. I'm sorry to bother you, but I must stop you. Allow me to introduce myself.
Is
that
the dry devil? He's free again.
That's so very.
So,
for the record, I have nothing. I'm doing well for my.
And you're
and it's still
the devil.
How we? What the?
You don't.
But anyway.
Well,
since you're all.
What are you talking?
What do you think?
Oh.
So where's the payment?
What custom?
Peaceful.
Did you know?
Well,
in fact, it's almost.
You don't know.
I could say happily.
I'm not heartless, eh? If you want to learn...
All right.
We camp in the woods, but now get out of...
You shouldn't be out here alone like this. Awful things. Good doggy. Good boy.
Hey! Hey! Open up! Open up!
Gurwell, what are you doing, Moisha?
Foot's a capora, piece of junk. Never mind. We'll cut this shit down.
Du wirst sterben!
Wait, wait! Don't kill him!
You're gonna beg for mercy? After this?
We can make a deal. We have some of your people, we can exchange them.
Our people? What the hell are you talking about?
We caught some of them yesterday, trying to get to Liechtenstein, just like you.
No, I'm after Liechtenstein because I need to talk to him. I'm not his enemy. But if you know where he is, you better take me to him. Right now.
I have my orders. I'm not supposed to let anyone near him. Especially not someone who just beat my 2 best men. I'm not a fool.
Right. I'll go unarmed. If that'll convince you.
I'll trust you. But in return, you have to trust me. You can't see where we're going.
All right. But no tricks.
Those are the rules.
Of course. Henry. Lord Capon of Perkstein's page. We met on my visit to Rattay. He's all right.
Lord Capon's escort and bodyguard.
Quite. Quite. Oh, but tell me, what brings you here?
Well, that's quite a long story, sir.
Well, I've got plenty of time, and actually I enjoy long stories. You know why? Because they demand a lot of wine. Please, take a seat. If I'm not mistaken, Jobst sent you to von Berkhoff with a message. How did that go?
I hardly know where in any case, neither von Berghoff nor the League of Lords are planning to join Jobst.
Good God! I need a drink now.
We did.
And?
That bastard first used us.
Sacre. So there's no chance the League of...
No chance. On the contrary. Von Berghoff and von Aulitz came here to Kuttenberg to be at Sigurd.
Christ.
I came here with a man called...
Zizka. Jan Zizka of Trotsnoth.
You know him?
Of course I do. Zizka is in the service of Prokop of Luxembourg, King Wenceslas's cousin.
Aye, we found that out as well. What was strange was that his band was infiltrated by Istvan Toth, if you remember.
That rat from Tarnberg. What was he doing there?
It turned out he was spying for von Berghoff. But he didn't do a great job, fortunately. Otherwise I wouldn't be here.
I am starting to get confused. That makes two of us.
You're not... After Zizka took us prisoner, it finally became clear we were on the same side, and Istvan had to flee.
So the fucker's still alive?
Not any longer.
You? Well done. To our enemy's death.
Just when we thought we were out of the woods with von Berghoff and Markvart von Aulitz. Von Aulitz was on his way to Kuttenberg with reinforcements for Sigismund. And with the finger of God.
With the what?
A bombard.
Good lord!
Have you ever seen one? I hadn't, until they used it against us.
I've heard about the bombard. An infernal weapon. Then what?
We didn't have a chance. They took us to Trotsky and tortured us.
Zizka. That man always has a trick or two in reserve.
Thank God. Well,
dull moment with a happy end. And where is Lord Capon?
Well, the most fitting thing...
A hostage?
That's right.
For my part, I'm forced into hiding. If only I knew what you...
I know exactly what you'd say as that happens.
You do?
I spoke to Jobst just after we arrived at Suchdal. He expressly forbade me to look for you, or try to rescue Capon.
That damned... Did he say why?
Aye. He said you can look after yourself, and
Jobst.
I must admit, I see his point. He has plans. And he's probably right about Capon. Nobody's going to throw away the...
It's true I can take care of myself.
Zizka sees Jobst as a pain in the arse, too. I mean, he's not...
Then I expect he and I will see... Even so, what brings you to me?
No. My first concern...
And there...
And also...
My sick...
You know, they tortured us. I'd have held out, but...
Where I am? In this city, you mean? That's not such a terrible betrayal. Kuttenberg is a big city.
Not that they have not tried.
That's true, of course. But I'm not going to bear a grudge, and if he hadn't...
I apologize.
No need. Nevertheless, let's turn...
That's exactly... Because you move it
and
you conspire. You hear all the rumors.
So
you might know what...
Sigismund confiscated the property of some, and he divided the property up between his loyal. He seized Malashov Fortress from the Rutards, for instance. And didn't you say, Sam, that he gifted it to von Berkhoff?
Yes.
That was before von Berkhoff was in these parts. But if he's here now, where else would he be but in Malashov? And if von Berkhoff is there...
That's where his captive will be.
Correct. Capon is at Malashov Fortress.
Well, it'll be tougher than I thought.
I admire...
But that is the most
You can't just launch an assault.
Or long ladders and lots of men.
Careful. Jobst ordered us not to stir up trouble. And this would be serious. But if Capon...
Vanished how?
I don't know yet. But like I said, Malash, I think if you pay a visit to Sir Kunz...
Like what?
Who knows? Perhaps Lord Rutard, and he might not be averse to a...
Someone like you.
Well, I wouldn't get my hopes.
Sigismund seized his fortress, but, surprisingly, he let him keep his palace in the city.
All right.
Once you have some news...
We're in the Jewish quarter, in the base below my tavern. Goyim do not just wander.
All right.
Good luck, and be careful.
Tell me about it.
Excuse me.
Oh, Fry. Good doggy. Good boy.